Good morning to all. Today we will discuss DOL, that is direct online starter for three-phase motors. These starters are used for motors having rating below 5 horsepower. So let us start. These are components that are used in DOL starter. First one is MCB, then is the overload relay. So DOL starter basically provides overload protection to the three-phase motors. Then is the contactor, stop button, which is normally closed button, then start button, which is normally open, and then auxiliary contact. This is add-on block which is added on the contactor that we will discuss in coming slides. So here you can see the wiring diagram. So motor is connected to the supply, that is RYB phase, through MCB, contactor and OLR, that is overload relay. As you can see here, motor is connected to the supply, that is directly to the supply via MCB, contactor and overload relay. Now this DOL starter is connected between one phase and neutral. So the phase B is taken and then single phase MCB is connected there, as you can see. Then OLR, that is overload relay. So here the normally closed contact of the overload relay is connected in the series of the MCB. So this is the point of overload relay which is connected here. So this is the normally closed contact, OLR, then stop button which is also normally closed, then start button which is normally open. Now from start button, as you can see, the connection is given to the A1. A1 and A2 are the contacts on the points on the contactor. So on A1 we will connect the start button as shown here. Then A2 will be given to the neutral. So this is the circuit. So first is overload relay, then stop button which is normally closed, then start button which is normally open. जब हमें start करना है motor, we will push this button. This is push button. Then to the A1 contact of the contactor, then A2 will go to the neutral. So the circuit gets completed. So here you can see in parallel to the start button there is the hold on button. This hold on button is normally open. जब हम मोटर को स्टार्ट करेंगे, we will push this start button. So the circuit will be completed. MCB, obviously it is also closed. Single phase MCB and three phase MCBs are closed. So when we push the start button, the circuit will get completed. So the coil which is connected between A1 and A2, it will get energization. It will energize. Due to this, it is basically this coil is of contactor. So जो भी इसमें contactor के अब contacts हैं, वो आप देख रहे हैं सारे open हैं. जो contactor के contacts आप देख रहे हैं, ये सारे open हैं, including hold on button. जैसे ही ये coil energize होगा, ये सारे contactor के जो open contacts हैं, they will get closed. As a result of this, जो अब supply है, वो अब हमें कहाँ से मिल रहा है? Single phase MCB, overload relay, stop button and then hold on button and then to the coil and to the neutral. क्योंकि जो start button था वो push button था, it is just to energize this coil. अब जो हमें supply जो motor को मिल रहा है, that is through the three phase supply, three phase MCB, contactor because now they are closed, and overload relay and then the motor. So this is all about the circuit. This is the overload relay. Here you can see जो top वाले contacts इसके हैं overload relay के, ये जाएंगे हमारे contactor को, as we have seen in the last slide. ये contactor को जाएंगे. जो इसके below contacts हैं, that is T1, T2 and T3, they will go to the motor. अब इसके ऊपर 4 contacts आपको दिख रहे हैं normally open, that is 97, 98 are normally open and 95 and 96 are normally closed. हमने 95 और 96 में जो हमारा MCB के बाद जो हमने ओवरलोड रिले कनेक्ट किया था वो हम देख रहे थे, that was the normally closed button, that was the normally closed contact. So 95 और 96 पे 95 पे हम जो MCB से हमारी वायर आ रही है वो कनेक्ट करेंगे, देन 96 से हमारा किस में जाएगा, स्टॉप बटन में. So this is overload relay. और जो इसके T1, T2, T3 contacts हैं, that will go to the motor and above contacts are coming from the contactors itself. So this is the schematic diagram. फेज और न्यूट्रल में हमने ड्यूअल स्टार्टर को कनेक्ट किया है, MCB फ्रॉम फेज टू द सिंगल फेज MCB. देन जो हमारे 95 और 96 कंटैक्ट्स थे ओवरलोड रिले के, 95 MCB के साथ, 96 स्टॉप बटन के साथ जो कि नॉर्मली क्लोज है. नॉर्मली क्लोज बटन जाएगा हमारा स्टार्ट बटन में जो कि नॉर्मली ओपन है. इट इज जस्ट जब हम इसको दबाएंगे पुश बटन को, जस्ट टू एनर्जाइज द कॉइल विच इज ऑन द कंडक्टर with having contacts A1 and A2. जैसे ये कॉइल A1 A2 एनर्जाइज हो गया, इसने होल्ड बटन को जो कि नॉर्मली ओपन है इसको क्लोज कर देना है. अब जो सप्लाई है that will be through the hold button, not from the start button. So this is the schematic diagram. Now in case of overload conditions, the closed contacts of the overload relay, that is 95 and 96, as we have seen, we have connected there between MCB and your stop button. Those will get open, thus providing overload protection to the motor. Those will get open after heating due to the overloading. So it will provide the overload protection to the motor.